Jeff Crumpler, JC Silver and Gold. Hope y'all are doing good. Told everybody on Whatnot that I'd pop up over here tonight with y'all on YouTube for a bit. So here we are. And yeah, see who comes in first. Look, I'll end up missing somebody and turn this thing around. Y'all don't want to see my ugly mug. Pink. There you go. Let's look at some coins. Now, if Furry and all them miss this, I'm just going to be like, well, told you I was going to. I just didn't say when. It took me a little bit to get over here. It took me a minute. I'll admit it. Hey, what's up, Miss KK? Miss KK, good to see you. Thank you so much, by the way. And I will have you'll get a tracking number from Pirate Ship. That email, I sent you back an email, so make sure that I have the correct address. If you need to send that to me in an email again, you can. So that way I know that I've got the right shipping info, because I know you've moved at least once sometime along the way. Shaw's Mining. Kevin, how you doing? So Miss KK, the good thing is you got an open wallet. So if you want anything tonight out of any of the stuff I show you, you don't have no shipping. How's Kevin going? Kevin all the way from Florida. Let's go. I hope everyone's having a great day. I gotta say, I've had a pretty good day. Started off with having a good night last night on here with y'all, just hanging out and having fun. Miss KK, look at this. You want to talk about crazy goodies. These are all stones that popped out of rings that I smashed, gold and silver. Different stones out of different rings. It's a lot of jewelry that met its maker. Hey, Miss Jody. So I'm trying to think of what I can do with some of these nifty deals. I don't know. Pretty cool. Small ones always, look, they just shuffle to the bottom. And the bottom is all kinds of little ones. How's Miss Jody doing tonight? All different kinds of little gems and stones and yeah. Miss Jody, we got to find somebody on here that wants to make watches, because look, when you guys sell the silver and gold watches to us, look what happens. I haven't been on YouTube reselling any jewelry, y'all, so y'all are looking at the remnants of what was jewelry. This is what happens when we don't sell this jewelry. Miss KK says, cool. How's Miss Jody doing tonight? Now this here was a bracelet. Games are cool. Shell's Mine said the games are cool. What kind of games, Sean? Shells? Oh, the gems. He said the gems. I got you. Pay attention to what it says, Jeff. Look at there. They turned this one into a bracelet. God bless them. Only part that was silver was the dime. The dime was silver. Does anybody make any cool jewelry anymore out of coins? Just because they're silver? Hey, y'all, do me a favor and smash that thumbs up. Or you don't. You don't have to, but you could. So, Shells, check this out. So, check this thing out. This one right here, most of the tokens inside Most of the tokens inside the gaming tokens only weigh like a half ounce. Some of them weigh less than a half ounce. This one weighs 18 and a half grams. 18 and a half grams, man. It's a big old center. What did you already hit the thumbs up? Thank you. He's like, I already did. Yeah, that thing's heavy. I had no idea. I feel like maybe at some point I was doing people wrong by telling them that all of them was like a half ounce or less. Can't tell by looking at the thing, really, right? Check that one out, shells. Sterling silver. Boom. So, hey, Shells, do you think Furry's in here? I'm going to show you something. And I've been live with it on me for a minute. And yeah, how Furry has not noticed this, I don't know. She just don't pay attention, right? So check it out, Shells. Silver, gold. What? First thing is my eyes see. Now Furry's gonna be like, "What? You tattooed your face? What are you?" Well, Furry, I don't know. You know, it's bound to happen eventually, right? Shaw says nice. Is that the only word you have tonight? Shaw says nice. Not showing my face no more. I still think that's kick butt coin. So check this out, Shaws. You might have seen this earlier. So check this out, y'all. My buddy Dobbs that owns the shop that I get to be a part of. Check this thing out, man. Harley Davidson, 14 karat gold, sterling silver band. Pretty cool. So, yeah, I appreciate you, Dobbs. Meanwhile, back on the farm, what do y'all want to do tonight? Y'all want to look at some coins? Shaws is like, I'm emailing Furry right now. She can be over here with a stick to beat up on me. I'm not going to label one of my neighbors as responsible for that, but maybe. No. MJ's at work. Where's she at tonight? MJ. She's at work. She don't even know I'm live. Check this out, Shaws. This is how you know I'm a coin guy. Who saves this, right? Only this guy. Look, it's red, man. Well, it's a red-brown. But for it to be a red-brown or for it to be a king, pretty cool. Pretty cool. What do you think about that, JC? You like that, Shaz? That JC is the shit. It's... I feel like the chat froze. Did the chat break? Oh, I got Shaz saying nice twice in a row. Someone else has got to say something. Miss KK somewhere going, what? Look at that. Colorized Sacagawea. 2000, Philadelphia. Could it have been an Oreo? We don't know. Probably not. No. Still pretty cool though that it's colorized. It'll make it good. It'll make a good subject one day. So, Charles, my question is this: what should I pour next? Should I try to pour more crosses? I've still got one cross to sell. I'm all out of stars and hearts. So maybe I'll try to pour another star, maybe another hearts or some. It's about time for me to pour some more silver. I've got some stuff. Got some stuff to melt. Stuff just like this deal right here. I mean, it's 3/9's fine. So I don't mind melting though 3/9's 5 ingots. That's all started up being pried out of the deal. Shows just keep saying nice. Shows you gotta say something different. Any of y'all? None of y'all can talk? No. He's like, I don't know what to say. Say anything, Shaws. Make the chat move. Dang it. Y'all done got too damn quiet. Can't no one speak in here. I get it. Shaws, I'm not gonna hang out with you if you're not gonna talk. Told you I'd pop up over here and hang out with you guys, but I'm not gonna just talk to my damn self. You can't expect me to sit up here and do that for you. I promise. I think Miss KK done stepped away. I don't know. It says we're still alive, but the chat sure ain't showing nothing on mine. Not a tomato. Hey, MJ, are you in here? Do I have a mod in here at all? Besides Sean. Shows. No mods tonight? You guys are amazing. Hey, maybe it's one of them cats that was. See, now here's where fucking Shaw should be in here to have this conversation about who it was that was over here in YouTube world running their gums. But only Shaws could be here to say because I can't say and I can't see his chat. So if you're talking Shaws, I can't even see you. MJ Squirrel, you are in here. I've seen you 3 times. You said something. I can't. Why is my chat not showing up at all? So I'm assuming MJ showed up in here. I couldn't see her. That means there's a bunch more probably comments I can't see. I don't know how to do it. Remove. I removed that comment. Is it going to let someone else make a comment? No. I don't know what's going on, y'all. I do not have a live chat anymore. I'm sorry. You guys look like are having a live chat with each other because it's keeping track of your chat. Not telling me anything else. Ah. It says top fans right now are Shaw's Mining, Miss KK, and MJ Squirrel. Jody Greenward in fourth, Mr. Kevin in fifth, Miss Annette in sixth, and Bryce in seventh. I appreciate y'all. I can't see y'all's chat though, honestly. I'm sorry, I can't see the chat. I don't know why it's not showing up at all. It's not even like, let me see. Trying to get y'all on the laptop. I don't need all that, I just need this. Boom. I don't need online stopwatch. Oh, hold up a second. There it is. We're live right there. Maybe I can see y'all's chat on the computer. Hey, I have to clock in. Oh my goodness. Hey MJ, how you doing? Your chat is frozen. What? Why is my chat frozen? It is on my phone. It's not on my laptop. Okay, there's more than one way to skin a cat, y'all. Check it out. I just figured this out. Hold on. Oh no, yeah. Hold on, Shaws. There you go. You're a moderator again. I don't know how I unmoderated you, but there you go. Richard Medcalf, how you doing? Hey Oso, good to see you. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm running completely in the dark here. I'm like, my chat's frozen over here. Miss KK said, Jeff, did you look at the picture I sent you? Which one? Yeah, I did. I thought I messaged back about it. It had like the coins and the stamps. Or did you send another one? Okay, I'm gonna turn this around. I'm tired of looking at myself. Yeah. Mr. Richard Medcalf, how you doing, sir? Oso, this is yours. Good gracious. Oso's like, I know you need to tell me how much so I can pay for it. How's Mr. Ron Lutz doing tonight? Thank you, MJ. MJ's clocking in at work. I hope everybody's doing well. I'm sorry, y'all, that my chat, it has completely froze up over here on my phone. Like, it ain't moved not one bit. Now, firing up the laptop, I can see the chat moving on it. I can't take over the chat from the laptop to this one because, well, we're doing a vertical. Did y'all see these goodies? I don't know if y'all could see these while ago. Sterling silver, 1971. Look at the details in that. Jamaica makes some cool coins, man. Sterling silver. So what's everybody done this weekend? This past weekend? It's Monday. I'm going to go now. Love you and respect. Much love, Miss KK. Big hugs. I appreciate you. Yes, the coins and stamps. Miss KK, do you want me to give you like a value on them? I'll message you back more about it. Be lazy, said. Shuz says we're gonna be lazy. Okay, Shuz, we can be lazy. I really don't know how to be lazy, so I'm just too active for that. I'll try to be. I'm doing stuff all the time. Okay, Miss KK, I got you, ma'am. I will do. I'll look at them closer and try to give you some kind of value on what they might be. I think it's always cool when you get stamps in a collection. Hey, Don, good on you. Don bought himself something in his coin shop and then he weighed it up. Noticed it didn't quite weigh right. Or no, that wasn't Don. No, it wasn't Don. How you doing, Don? Good to see you. I'm not even. It was not Don. It was someone else. I'm surprised I ain't seen him in here yet. But sorry, Don. How you doing, bud? Furry. How you doing? Good to see you. Turn that off before she starts throwing sticks and hammers at me. She said, Furry Don, how are you doing, sir? Long time no see. I hope you're doing well. Miss Annette, it's good to see you. So y'all look at all these stones, man. I might have to turn into like a geologist or something. I've been learning more about these. So the lady that's working at the shop now, Candy, she knows a lot about jewelry, so I'm learning more about jewelry and stones from her, and she's learning more about coins from me. So there you go. We're teaching each other new stuff as we occupy our time between customers. Check out that stone that's in the shape of a heart, y'all. That is just the coolest. Look, that is a man-made diamond. I just think it's cool, but it is a man-made. It's in the shape of a heart. How cool is that? It was in a gold ring, but it's a man-made diamond. Lab grown diamond. Grow that diamond in 30 years. That's pretty cool, ain't it? That's what killed the diamond industry. Stuffing my face with rice. Well, I mean, that sounds like a good deal. What kind of rice you eating? Hey, y'all, tickle that thumbs up. I promise it won't bite you. Hey, look, I just tickled it myself. Huh? Look, it made Miss Annette smile. Much love, Jay Squirrel. How you doing? She's like, how do you think I'm doing? I just clocked in at work at my second job. God bless her. She's like, I am wore out. You must be wore out. You're just getting there. Oh my golly. Poor thing. Oh, Shad said he'd rather stuff his face with melons. For hint, hint. I mean, I don't know. He says, I love catamaran. Blah. He loves cantaloupe and watermelon in the summer. Any kind of melon will do. I don't know, missing that. He seems to be on a melon binge here lately. Oh my goodness. I bet it was. Holy cow. Oh man, MJ, sorry to hear that. Holy cow. Oh, Richard Medcalf just hit that happy moment. He's got to go find some food. Oh, missing that said not the right melons. Need some wedding rings. My daughter and her fiance need them. Oh yeah, you need some wedding rings? Mr. Don, you have a good evening. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. I hope you're staying your head up, sir. So you need some wedding rings. So do you hear wedding bells ringing in the future for the fiancé couple? I think Furry's wanting there to be a wedding soon. It sounds like. Hmm. I'm thinking. Well, yeah, they're engaged, but is it a long engagement or a short engagement? Hey, we got 9 folks in here, 9 thumbs up. That means y'all are 9 kick butt folks. I appreciate y'all. 10 thumbs up and 9 folks in here. You guys are really kick butt. We got more thumbs up and we got people. That's kick butt every time. Don said, "Hey, Furry, take care." MJ said, "Don, how you doing?" Don, my chat's all kinds of messed up tonight. I have to do these little vertical things just for you all to even get alerts and know I'm live. If I schedule a live stream and no one gets it hardly. So I just pop up here like this every once in a while. I'm telling you, I've threatened it long enough. I think I'm going to cancel the StreamYard. Don't make no sense. Paying for that stupid thing, it irks me off. That StreamYard does anyway. Jimmy LeCarry, how you doing? How's Mr. Jimmy doing today? How you been, sir? So, Shaw's Mining, I got a question for you. Now, see, it's at times like this that we could have conversations like this. There was a person that was over here on YouTube on different channels. Who was that person? Trying to remember the name. I just daggum can't think of it. Lucky something. Lucky James. Is that what it was? Yeah, Lucky James Eller. That's the name. So Lucky James, here's the deal. I did not create a platform to gamble on like you were saying in people's chats. I did not create the platform YouTube or whatnot or Drip or Facebook Marketplace or any of the places that are doing games. Okay, Smuck, just an FYI. I'm not a creator of things like that. So, secondly, they've decided, including the federal gaming board, that what we do on there is not gambling. So you need to get your stories right. So here's the crazy part. These packs and the games that I run with them, whenever I do run games, which by the way, Mr. James Other, I do auctions over half the time. And the whole time I'm running the game, I do auctions also. So you really should probably follow. But look, for the other 200 channels that's over there doing the same thing as me, definitely not gambling. Everybody wins a prize. See, your buddy Tupac and folks like him with the coin roll hunts that developed that awesome theory of each one of y'all get a little nick or a little dime for your trebles. You all are delirious. You're buying rolls hoping that you hit silver in them rolls. No one is buying rolls hoping that they end up with some really cool half dollars that's not silver. Okay? So Whatnot's designed the same way. Everybody's a winner. Everybody gets a prize. Are all the prizes equal? No, they're not. There's going to be somebody that's ultimately the bigger of the bunch, right? That's kind of how a game goes. Guess what? Lucky Jimmy, whenever you're doing them coin roll hunts and you're buying them roll hunts and you're trying to find that silver, you're not guaranteed that's always going to happen. So sometimes you're going to end up with a smaller prize. So you need not cry about it, man. Just understand this is how life works. And that everything that we do on these other platforms is definitely watched by the Gaming Control Board. So I'm pretty sure I know what the fuck I'm doing. Maybe you should get your story straight, Mr. Lucky Jamie or Lucky James. Meanwhile, you spreading false stuff about people creating platforms where what they do is just gambling things. You must be delirious. I can't hardly even work a computer right. I don't know how I would create a program or how I would do any of this stuff. But you got to know, in the small world it is, all that stuff gets back to me. And it really made me laugh because I was like, they got to be crazy, man. They over there with coining around, that whole group over there buying coin roll hunts. Either you're really stupid and you don't know how to go to a bank and buy a coin roll of your own, or else you're buying coin roll hunts, playing a game, hoping you win something more than 50 cents in that roll. And if you say you're not, well, then you're both a liar and a fat mouth. So there's that. Meanwhile, we figured out exactly how to do it, James. Mr. James, we can do the same thing here on YouTube that we do on other platforms. And we can just go ahead and run the packs and run other games like this to where everybody wins. And I think that's great. And I think we had that idea here on YouTube before. So that's all I'm going to say about that. Meanwhile, the wheels of YouTube keeps going round because, yeah, everybody else is still doing their thing. And poor James Eller's out there crying the blues about how everybody's gambling. And yet there's a whole world of things going on out there that if it was that terrible, guess what? So it'll be okay. Meanwhile, that's all I have to say about that. That's just the reality of it, y'all. If you're buying a chance in a coin roll hunt, you're buying a chance in something else, you're buying a chance. You're having fun doing what you want to do. You're all adults. Got to be over 18 to do it. And as long as you're over 18, you're old enough to vote and go die for your country. I guess that means that you're old enough to make big boy and girl decisions about what you do with your time and money. So, Mr. James, whenever you want to come buy some stuff in auction, you come over and holler at me. And guess what? I won't sell you some stuff I got at a yard sale of some little old lady at less than melt for twice what it's worth. I'll just sell it to you, just like I do everybody else. And then, James, if you really want to, you can go ahead and come to Oklahoma and come visit us. You can walk right in the store and I can sell it to you then, too. Won't be no gambling involved at all. You can come buy it from me in person. I got a feeling that Lucky James will probably never come to the shop and sell anything or buy anything. So it's a cool thought, though. Still an open invitation for anybody that would like to come by and sell some silver and gold. Always in the mood to buy some silver and gold. Promise. For real, all is welcome. There is no, like, I'm a professional, so we act professionalistic. Hey, Yods, how are you doing? Yay. Mega love shout out, my friend. How are you doing, Maya Bunta? It says chat disconnected, but now it's reconnected. I guess I'm all caught up. For a minute, the chat was off again. The chat don't like me, y'all. It's the YouTube thing, man. The YouTube thing is to make the chat go away. Mega love shout out. How you doing? All right, y'all. Hey, Furry. Look, you hadn't even said anything yet. You hadn't even noticed. Huh? Huh? MJ probably just fell out of her seat too. She's like, "What is happening here?" It says AG and AU, silver and gold. It's what my eyes are always looking for. I'm doing well. Chips, chocolate milk. Oh my goodness. Hey, Mr. Richard really's got the munchies, y'all. Mr. Richard. He said, "Oh boy, peanut butter jelly sandwich, chips, chocolate milk for dinner." Boy, now that's some kind of dinner right there. I don't know if I could do that or not for dinner, Mr. Richard. uh I feel like by the time I did that I would be like, I don't know, I think my stomach would feel weird. I think I might not feel good after that. I'd be like, that's a lot of different things to mix together there. I think the peanut butter sandwich sounds good. Some blackberry jam on it, that'd be fire. Do I want to follow that up with chocolate milk? I'm not real sure. Maybe some white milk. And I don't know about no salty chips with it either. He done look. He done smoke. He done got it right. It was fast. He said. Shell's mind said he had fried chicken and chocolate chip cookies with Mountain Dew. Well, I'll be honest with y'all. I have not had dinner yet. I was sitting here thinking, dang, I'm getting hungry now. I'm talking to y'all about dinner. So what am I going to have for dinner? my options are Mega Love shout out, Mountain Dew is good, right? Mega Love shout out, Mountain Dew is good. Mountain Dew is good, but just throwing this out there, you gotta try Blackberry Dr. Pepper. Just saying. Bar none. It has become my favorite soda. Just where it's at. I can't help it. Not my fault. I didn't create it, but it does taste delicious. Oh, so hey, I gotta show you guys this. I was talking about this earlier. Furry, look at this. Shells, I'm not joking. Look at this thing, man. God, this is terrible. What is this? I'm telling you, I'm so terrible at Amazon orders. MJ, I mean, I'm not sure. I haven't opened it up yet, but I have never got baggies in a box this big before, ever. It says handle with care. I'm afraid there's a hand grenade in there or something. Doesn't that look huge, y'all, for some little baggies? Look, I get them from Walmart, and they like just in a little strip thing, right? Not even. I mean, I'm pretty sure I can get umpteen of the bags from Walmart in this thing. This might have 10 million in it. I don't know what it is. Hey, Mr. Richard, I'm not faulting you at all. I'm just teasing my friend. I'd be doing the same thing. Look, I'm a single guy. I eat some crap. Ask MJ. There ain't nothing I eat healthy except for when we go out to eat, and then I order healthy because that's the only time I eat healthy. Fact. Single guys, we just don't cook right? What is this thing? It says open. I'm over here cutting tape in all the wrong spots. Look at this, furry. This is MJ. I need you to open this package. Look, man. There's no one. I should never get packages that has this many spots that says open. Oh, it still don't come open. Why? Because it's got more spots that says open. Open over here. I open with a daggum arrow. Where does that mean? Where do I open this one at? Look, and this one right here's got a caution symbol by it. So am I supposed to open that one or not? I'm a little confused. Oh, it says warning, made in China. Holy shit. They already got this one labeled for anthrax or something. I don't know what's going on. Is that how everything coming in now from China? Big ass warning label. Warning, made in China. Sheesh. No good. I need a sugar mama. I was just repeating his chat, y'all. I don't think I can handle a sugar mama because shows you know a sugar mama, they're gonna give you money. You just gotta do what they say, right? I don't know how fun that'd be. I kind of like being my own man. I don't know if you'd like that or not, shows. You kind of like being independent. You'd be like, no, thank you. Oh my goodness, this box is about to get destroyed. Amazon's never going to take this back by the time I get it open. I don't know what I've ordered here. This does not look like any kind of bags I've ever got before in my life. And it shows people putting candy in them and things. This might be some really. Let's go around. Shells, hold on. I need cookies, fudge, and cake. Holy cow, look at here, man. Look at this. They're in there in stacks, ain't they? What do they look like? I'll be dang. I don't know. We're going to see what it is. Does it work for what we need it to? Can we put an ounce of silver in this booger? They look a little thin. Maybe next time I need to get 2.5. I don't know. That fits, didn't it? Boom. We're in the biz. Good enough for me. Morgan fit in there? Shoot, yeah. All right. Well, there you go, y'all. We've got some fancy new packaging. Well, there you go. That's how we buy them now. 200 a time for what? Now that'll get me through the week. Maybe. Man alive, that is some crazy. I don't know. It's the first time they ever came in a big box like that. So there you go, MJ. That was the magic box that I didn't understand. That was awesome. Meanwhile, gems and stones. Some of y'all are going to have to. Fruit pie is the way I fly. Hey, you know what? So, Shaw's mining, Mr. Richard, y'all just, all them things you just said brings me to a new subject. Well, another subject, but we're just. You don't need a sugar mama. You need someone that can bake. I'm convinced I would marry someone that can bake food. I buy baked goods online. I'm telling you, I'm becoming a regular on Whatnot. Ask MJ. I got cookie orders, brownie orders coming in. At this point, I'm buying jam and muffins, and I don't even know. I love baked goods. Well, I don't know about that. Well, that's a different kind of sugar mama, Shaw's. I'm a sucker for baked goods, though, boy. I tell you what, Jennifer, you need to be practicing baking. That's if you ever want to get married, you're gonna have to start baking more. We're gonna need to. I don't know. Right? I'm telling you. I just need someone that can bake some baked goods. I like peanut butter cookies, I like oatmeal cookies, I like brownies, I like Shaw's. They all of them make stuff different too, man. Holy cow. Miss UFO though, that's my cookie lady. Miss Jan that I opened up the box for y'all. She makes some really good baked goods too, but she makes really good jam. And she makes these really awesome like fruit bar things that were made out of y'all know how I feel about mango. So it was mango and pineapple. With this crust. They were like bars that she made. Oh, they were good. Yep. If you guys go back and watch that stream when I showed her package that I got, even though it was beat up, it still had all the good stuff in it. After the stream, she left a comment in the video from her YouTube channel. So y'all can go back, look at her comment in the YouTube channel, and then subscribe to her YouTube channel. And then go over and visit her. And I bet you she could sell you some baked goods on here too. She just might not, you know. I bet she's got it worked out already, but yeah, I bet you she could. Yep, there you go. No, I don't think Miss UFO does anything on YouTube, but you could always follow her on Whatnot. She makes really awesome stuff. Shaws, you're in the Stones, right? Hey, Chew, how you doing? Oh man, MJ got an apple pie the other night. I don't know where she bought it at, but I had a piece of it earlier. It was good. I don't know where she got it at, but it was a good. It's a good pie, and it's on like day 2 or 3. I think it's on day 2. I'm sure wherever MJ got it at, it was a health store. It's got to be healthy, no doubt. See, if I want healthy snacks, I have MJ get the snacks. Then we get healthy snacks. Shell said, very nice. All right, all you wild and crazy folks, look, I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for coming and hanging out with me, and I'm glad I got to come hang out with y'all for a bit. Y'all are amazing. Look, we've been up here almost an hour, y'all. Can you believe it? So, what's any breaking news in anybody's world? Nobody's hit the lottery. No instant winners on the pick 10. AI hasn't won anybody a new house. No. I seen this thing where AI was picking lottery numbers. I mean, I guess that's a thing. Is that a thing? You think that'd be? How would they know, right? I don't know. How would AI be able to pick numbers any better than anybody else? I don't know. Whoa, Jimmy won himself a new girlfriend from AI. Well, that's got to be interesting. Jimmy, do you have to plug her in and charge her up, or she's solar powered, or how does that work? Charles Mine says he's just looking for a cheese sandwich. I mean, I'm thinking if AI found you for you, you might be. Or did she hook you up, Jimmy? You had to agree to marry her and bring over 12 relatives. Is that what? Cheese sandwich is a pocket of gold. What? So, Shaws, I'm not a minor. You're going to have to just keep it simple for me, man. Cheese sandwich for me means just that. I'm thinking he done got some cheese on a piece of bread. I grew up on cheese sandwiches, you hear me? I can make a mean grilled cheese sandwich. You know why? Because eventually I figured out they tasted a little better if they was hot and had some butter on them. So there you go. Oh, Jimmy said he had to bring over 12 relatives. Didn't read the fine print. Yeah, Jimmy, you thought all those people were just homeless cats hanging around outside your house. Them are your in-laws. Oh, shit. What? You got a 1909 last week? Get out of here. Oh, it was an S. Well, it wasn't the S, he said. Oh, man, that'd have been awesome. But that W Rosie, that's awesome, though. That's crazy. Somebody threw away a collection. Where you got that change at? Somebody done cracked open somebody's collection. Yep. Some parent somewhere is going to go in their room one day and not have any cheese left. Kid done took it all and went and bought candy. Jimmy, they're awesome, man. I'm telling you. It's the only W dime ever minted by the U.S. Mint, Jimmy, for a fact. So, Jimmy, what you should have been looking for through there too was, I bet, you checked all the pennies. So check it out, Jimmy. This is what that there dime looks like when it's brand new in the package, man. This is how they're sold in the 1996 mint set. That is the 1996 W West Point in the original packaging. That's what it looks like. Only West Point dime ever minted by the U.S. Mint, by the way, Jimmy. So you want to get that there for collecting purposes. And Jimmy, you also want to make sure you grab one of these somewhere, buddy. That's that West Point dime. I mean, West Point penny, my bad. Blah, blah, blah. West Point cent. 2019, only West Point cent ever made. There you go, bud. You want to make sure you get one of those. That is a proof cameo. Proof cameo West Point. You know me, I got it. Once I get one, I gotta get them all. So I had to get all the different West Points. I got on this West Point collecting streak, so I do have every West Point minted by the U.S. Mint. Up to date, except for a couple of the new things that I just haven't bothered to get yet because, well, they're within the last couple of years, so I figure I'll be good on getting them. So the 96 W dime only came in that. Yes, Mr. Jimmy, and I can actually show you one of those right now. As a matter of fact, I believe I got one. Hold on one second. Got one sitting right up here. I got one sitting right up here, Mr. Jimmy. Boom. This right here is what it's going to look like when you get one. This is the only way you can get one of those dimes in the original state. Now, that one I just showed you, of course, was not out of this package, but this package does have one in it, so I'm going to show it to you. Minted in 1996. Package is going to look just like this. You're going to open it up. Inside of the package, it's going to have all kinds of nifty little things. You're going to pull all those nifty little things out. You don't want to tear up that package. Keep it all nice and pristine. And then look here. Boom. West Point dime. All by its lonesome. Then you're going to have the rest of them that follow in suit. Denver and Philadelphia. Then you're going to have the COA. COA is also going to tell you that it's got the West Point dime. It opens up, I believe, the inside of it. Has one. Oh, yeah. There's some kind of stuff about it. Yeah. There's all the fancy other stuff that's on it. If you want to order more of them, you can. They used to be $8 each. Imagine that. Holy cow. Think if I sent that in, they'd honor that. Let me get some of those for $8. Sweet Moses. That's what it looks like with all the bells and whistles. And of course, it's got that there West Point diamond there, just like that. That is what it looks like. Now, I do have a couple of these sets I'd be willing to part ways with. I just have to go get them out for you. I don't know if I have them sitting out in here right now. This one is a new one I just happened to picked up the other day, so I knew it was up there. I try to snatch them boogers up anytime I can find them for under $30 because honestly, the diamond stuff's worth over 20. So you got to find them when you can. Yep. That's the one that's actually in my collection, the one I just showed you along with the penny. What happened? But if I have doubles and even triples and bat W, I think. There you go. Yeah, save them W quarters. I'm only missing one Washington quarter to complete my W quarter set. Which one? Oh, Memorial one. Okay. Yep, that is the only way you can get one of them dimes is in one of them sets, yeah. Unless you just find it in the wild raw, you know. And a lot of times, y'all, if you're going to buy the set, make sure you check it before you buy it because a lot of people take the dime out and then sell the rest of the set. For a fact, I've seen it happen at coin shows. I've seen it happen on different platforms. So, yeah, have them check. You check to make sure it's got the dime in it before you buy it. I've seen a few people do that and then be like, "Oh, is the dime that important?" It's like, yeah, the dime is the only thing that's important, and of course, it's important. No. Oh, thank y'all for the hearts. I appreciate it. Yeah, if they didn't think the dime was that important, why would they take it? Exactly, Jimmy. That's what I told one guy. I was like, well, if you didn't think it was that important, then why would you have took it out? You brought all these 1996 sets to the coin show, and none of them have dimes in them, but you didn't think it was important? It's amazing. Jimmy, it's because he'd sent them all off to be graded, I'm sure. Jimmy, I did it with like 3 of them, man. The highest grade I got back, honestly, was like a 63. I was a little disappointed. They don't grade well, that's for sure. Oh, yeah, you like the 1885s and olders? You like the Carson Cities? Nice. That's a pricey habit. No. So I've got a first year Carson City right here on the table. It would probably jump out of my hand and become yours for the right price. Let me see. Dang, look at right there it is. Is that a first year? 1878. It's Carson City. It's a Carson City. Oh, Jimmy. I'm gonna have to pick it up, take a look at it. I'm pretty sure though. $1978. Jimmy said, I want to see the CCs. Here you go, Jimmy. Focus, CCs, focus. There they are. They're in there. Jimmy's like, I don't know if I need the first year or not. He's still thinking about it. Refresh. I don't indulge myself anymore. I can't afford it. I just sit on what I got a year ago. Hey, Mr. Richard, that's what it's for. That's what we do, right? That's why we're stackers. Believe it or not, I don't get to keep all the fun stuff, man. I just get to love on it for a bit, and then I have to pass it on to somebody else that can afford to keep it. Got my own little collection, my own little things, but my laptop don't like me. It's cutting me in and out. It says I've been on here over an hour. It's trying to give me a hard time. All right, y'all. You all are amazing. Hey, I just got ready to say, let's go see who we're going to raid. We don't raid people on YouTube, do we? I don't even know how to do that anymore. I don't think there's anybody live on YouTube that I know. No. All right, y'all. Check this out. I want you to know this. If you can hear my voice, God loves you. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming in. Y'all remember to keep your heads up, your feet down. Keep reaching for those stars. Keep stacking that silver and gold, y'all. I will see you in the next one, which will be tomorrow morning around 7:30 Central Time. Get yourself over there. Whatnot. Come see us. I appreciate y'all. In case you haven't already figured out what the Whatnot channel is, boom. That's what it's going to look like, and you're going to type in JC Silver and Gold. All right, y'all. God bless you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.